with us today. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of people to talk about. So we're gonna be shooting throughout the whole week. Jim.
Louisiana Realtors right here in Orlando.
knows what's going on in the market.
We do. It's very awesome to see. Yeah. So what you saw from your father?
I think just learning that we've always got to be on the cutting edge. We've got to provide our members at Louisiana Realtors and at the local level the tools, resources, and services that make them more successful in their practice and helps their consumers and clients buy all types of real estate. So I think you've learned a lot of things this week. This industry is changing dramatically every day, and we've got to stay ahead of that curve to make sure our members are abreast of everything that's going to affect them going forward from today. And look, what a great event in between meetings.
Right.
We got to come out and watch the New Orleans Saints beat the Pittsburgh Steelers today.
Yeah.
And look, congratulations to the LSU Tigers
Yeah,
today.
Tigers,
SEC West champs headed to Atlanta. So we're excited about that.
Hey, so also we gotta thank Frank from Walk On. Norman set it up. How accommodating was Frank then?
Frank was the most accommodating gentleman who just said, look, our place is your home for 3.5 hours, so just come on in and enjoy walk-ons. And look, shout out to walk-ons.
Yeah.
Where are they from? Louisiana. Based out of Louisiana.
Yeah.
So there's nothing better than that. No matter where you go in this country, you're going to have a Louisiana flair to it.
That's right.
No matter where you go.
It's that culture. Well, I really appreciate it. It's awesome to see this right here. And everybody hang in there. We're going to get somebody else. We'll interview somebody else from this great leadership group. Maybe we get y'all back. It's probably going to be Saints 100, Steelers 3.
I would agree, totally. Saints victory today.
Saints victory, baby. All right, we're going to get somebody else. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, awesome,
Thank you,
right?
Charles.
Yeah, that was great.
So we're going to post all that everywhere. That was great stuff. Yeah, it was awesome. Can you hear us pretty good? Hey, Susan. What's up?
All right, let me look over your beer.
Hey, just when you talk, there's so much ambient noise, talk directly into the mic.
Let me have some of your beer.
All right. Hey, can you see us, Tommy? Tommy, can you see us pretty good? Hey, can they hear now? Hey, Tommy, while we taking a little break, give me my phone. I'm going to post this to Louisiana Realtors, the link. Can I post this link to the RA?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me my phone right there. Hey, hang in with us for a second, guys. We live right now. Hey, hold on one second. I'm going to post this to everywhere.
What's up?
Hey, so we're live right now.
Okay, hey everybody out there. We're live right
Hey,
now.
give me
Live
this-
from Orlando.
Hey, give us a second. We got Susan Holiday, CEO of Louisiana Realtor Association of Acadiana. Give me 1 second. I'm going to post this everywhere.
Do it.
Go ahead. What you got to say?
I'm super pumped to be here. I want the Saints to win. I'm a huge Saints fan. Came from New Orleans. Let's go.
We got a lot of people here.
It's super excited to be here, not only with people from Louisiana, but also Saints fans from Orlando. It's great to see the reach here. This guy dressed up right here like the Pope, we got to get him on this podcast.
We will.
Tommy needs to show us that guy. All right.
Hey, Tommy, try to find a link. Like, it won't link. Let's see. Groups. Let's see.
Well, after the Mickey Keaty thing, y'all, I was like, the New Orleans and me page, like. Look, my heart was like.
So we're live right here.
All right, cool deal. Do I look good?
Hey, so Tommy, we still good? All right, hey, so, hey, thanks for hanging in there
Why
with us.
don't you have a Saint shirt on? What's up with that?
I forgot to say shirt. I got the
Charles did.
I forgot to say shirt.
Look, this can't. Look, I got my Saints gear. I got ears. Should I go get my ears? Can people see us?
Yeah,
Let
they
me
can
get my
see us.
ears.
All right, give us a second. Hang in there.
from Orlando.
All right, live for Orlando Saints Fan Club of Acadiana, Keaty Real Estate, Louisiana Realtors, and the Realtor Association of Acadiana. And here is the
CEO. The CEO. Yeah.
Hey,
So what's up?
well, let's see what the Saints. I haven't even looked up yet. What's the Saints looking like?
I think they're looking good.
got the
They're
number
always
one
looking
Saints
good.
fan.
They're always looking good. Don't ever count us out. Don't ever count us out.
You're the only one so far. The only one so far that knew a little bit about the Saints. So, who
What
we
do you
got starting?
mean?
We got Andy Dalton starting.
I don't know. You tell me. I just
I
got
don't
it.
know,
Is it?
I'm just looking up for the first time.
I heard Will Lutz kicked off the thing, so Will's here. That's good.
Oh, he's
I want
here
them to
today?
put in Tay-Tay.
Hey, start Taysom Hill.
Tay-Tay.
Hey, this might be controversial. Start Taysom Hill.
Put him in. Put him in. Yeah.
Put him in.
Put him in.
Put him in, huh, lady? Taysom Hill.
Oh, yeah.
in.
Why not? Why not? What we got to lose? Nothing.
So while we're on the commercial break, we're here in Orlando for the National Association of Realtors. What's one thing you took away from your little foxhole?
I have met a ton of really neat people that they have given me their cards that I will be connecting with to bring back to the association next week. So that's cool.
Some cool products.
Cool products, cool people, CE instructors, all kind of stuff.
Well, I was talking to Norman and them, just talking to other associations and people. Their membership is going down, and I noticed in the RA we've been going an upward.
Yeah,
trend.
our membership is up.
Yeah.
We're close to 2,000 members.
There's a lot of people like losing members and stuff.
Well, it's because we're great in Louisiana.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I mean, we have
like,
the best association. If you're thinking about real estate in Louisiana, we have the best association by far.
absolutely.
By far.
I think so. We got the coolest people. I mean, we got people like the Keaty crew in there. I mean, like, yeah.
I mean, and link it up with all these cats.
I mean, who else could throw a party like this? And we're hooked up with all these people from Orlando. Y'all need to be passing out your business cards to all these people.
Well, we already did talk to them too. One person we already linked up with. They want to buy an Airbnb in New Orleans. 'Cause they're from
Perfect.
New Orleans.
Perfect.
And then another guy wants a hunting camp in Pecan Island.
There you go.
He's
Work
been
it.
looking for one.
Work it.
We've been
Work
working
it.
at the hotel because all these people are from New Orleans or Metairie or.
Originally, I need to go meet some people. I grew up in River Ridge.
No, they're like the guy right there. He's from New Orleans.
Okay.
The guy that put it on his name's Frank. He's the executive chef here from Walk-Ons.
Okay.
Walk-Ons is from
Oh, they're
Louisiana.
based out of absolutely.
So-
Drew Brees owns the Walk-Ons by the Dome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you know
That's
that?
his?
The
I
big
didn't
one?
know that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's his?
Yeah. He's
I
part
heard,
of the
I heard
franchise.
Drew Brees even cooks there a couple of days a week.
No, I never heard that.
No,
I never heard that.
Drew Brees cook. Hey, lady, you heard? Drew Brees cooks a couple of days at Walk-Ons every week.
I never heard that. No.
Yeah, ladies heard that. Lady don't want to have nothing to do with this podcast. No, you good. We messing with you, lady.
We're just
Hey,
messing.
so our operations made a lady. How much you love her, huh? She's
I
a
do
great
love her,
Hey,
yes.
Kate, I
Kate,
mean, we got a good crew.
this is Kate's first NAR
yeah,
conference,
yeah.
and it will not
Oh, we
be
got
her
questions?
last. It will not be her last.
Oh, see, I told you, red
What?
beans. We got a comment. Drew Brees cooks red beans on Mondays.
Everybody in New Orleans eats red beans on Monday.
Well, he comes and cooks them.
Okay,
Most
perfect.
people don't know that. You
Perfect.
see, you didn't even know that. He goes to every Walk-On.
Look,
to cook
I'm a
red beans.
native New Orleanian. I eat red beans on Monday.
Yeah. Well, but Drew Brees goes to every Walk-On and cooks
Drew
red beans.
Brees is living in San Diego right now, Charles Ditch. Don't play.
He comes back every Monday and cooks red beans.
Perfect. And let's do it. The next Monday night game.
Yeah.
Go down
Well,
there.
go,
yeah.
Drew Brees will cook your red beans.
Look,
He
I'll
goes
take
in
that.
early though. It's preheated.
No, I want him to come and serve me.
Oh,
serve me.
Well, that's a little beneath him though. The
I don't
serve.
think so.
Hey, so let's go back to the conference. So.
Let's keep talking about Drew Brees.
Drew
Because
Brees?
last year,
All right,
I
you
went to
did
the
say
NAR
about-
conference,
yes.
and I got on the airplane, and these people are like, they're in first class.
I heard
They're
you
like,
totally fangirl.
they're like, Drew Brees is in the back. I'm like, y'all are so lying, because I had on all my Saints gear. And look, I walked back, and like on row 32, there's Drew Brees sitting there, and I'm like, Drew, who that? I didn't know what to say. I was like starstruck, okay?
A fangirl. Did you lose it?
I
You
didn't.
acted like, ma'am, you have to sit down now, ma'am.
I kept, they are like, I wanted to talk, and the people were pushing me. You know how those people are on airplanes? They're so rude. They're pushing me to go, and I'm like just dying. I'm like, okay, what am I going to say to him when I get off the plane? And when we got off the plane, he jetted, so I never got to talk to him again.
Man, you think he was scared of you? That's why?
Probably,
No.
yeah.
They're like, ma'am, you have to sit down now, ma'am. You're like, I'll get you, Drew. I'm gonna text you.
Probably.
And then we have Cindy here. We have Cindy. She got an autograph from him.
Yeah, she did. I have my picture. I took my picture with him last year at the
did?
conference. Yeah.
We are missing Venus Williams right now. And great speakers know our brains. Venus
they did.
Williams.
They did.
Did you go see Shop?
Jay Shetty. I saw Jay Shetty.
You went to listen to him?
Yep.
I would remiss that. I didn't get to make him.
Yeah. It's hot.
It is hot in here. It's that Saints heat.
Is that what it is?
Humidity. We brought the humidity.
Is it that or is it the hot flash I'm having right
now? So
now?
you got anything else? What else from this great weekend?
I mean, I've just met a lot of. It seems like we just got here. Although we went through a hurricane, we've done all. I mean, it seems like a lot of things happen in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So.
Did you get to go to the expo floor, see everything?
Oh yeah, I did.
What one thing that really impressed you? What product? I mean, it don't have to be for MLS. Just you're like, man, I can't believe they got this technology.
Well, Homes.com. Homes.com is coming on strong.
That's pretty cool. They did come strong. I'll tell you one product I saw that was the photo editing game has changed. It's so easy now.
Well, there's a ton of the floor plans. That was a big thing.
Yeah, for real. I saw a lot of that
There
too.
was Keaty was there, and I saw at least 3 or 4 competitors to Keaty.
So I talked to Keaty. Keaty software is actually FlowPlan. They created
No,
it.
FlowPlan licensed Keaty. That's how we were doing that. Yeah.
So Keaty, they use it in our Metairie office a lot.
Yeah, because they probably
That's really good. They get like very high remarks.
That is going to be the new wave, I think, of real estate. I think that is going to be the new wave. The consumers are going to want to see the floor plan. Although the pictures tell you a lot, a floor plan tells you what side the bedrooms are on, where the bathrooms are, where the living room is. The pictures, it's hard to figure out where you're walking through. Those virtual tours, I know people like them. For me, I have a hard time figuring out where I am. I like seeing a visual of where everything is, where the doors are, how do I get in the house, where the bedroom, all that. I think that.
Well, I'll tell you, Tommy, our media team is working through that problem right now. We have license, and Tommy can hear us. We're working through Matterport to try to figure some of that out. We've looking at they got software now on your phone that you can.
Well, that's
get.
what Keaty is. You just take your phone and walk through it.
Well, they got one that you can just put in the middle, and it'll go like Matterport, like a 3D 360 tour. So there's
I think that within 18 months, every listing is not only going to have pictures, a digital tour, but it will have a floor plan. Oh!
I mean,
God.
Zillow's even trying to figure out that 360 thing too.
Yeah.
With your camera.
They are.
Yeah. So that was one big surprise to me. All the photo editing, picture stuff. I think that is going to be a differentiator.
That is going to be the new game changer in real estate. The pictures, the tours,
it's like
all that.
Like 5 years ago, I came in. Matterport was just clunky. It was hard to. It didn't look cool. But now it's like so streamless and.
Look, when we had FlowPlan, I was able to download and walk and do it myself, and I'm not that great on technology.
Right. I still use it all the time. And the biggest use I've been using it in is commercial. Most of the time, commercial people don't have a floor plan. I'm like, you got that?
You got that?
It's a big thing.
It is going to be the game changer in real estate in the next 18 months. You heard it here first. Get it! God.
All right.
You want to sit, Jim?
Ask her about her meetings with our MLS.
Oh yeah. I don't think they could hear that. Do you really want to go into that?
I really don't, Jim.
No, that's what I think.
You want me to?
Let's keep it light.
Huh?
No.
You want to talk MLS? What you want to talk about?
What you want to talk about?
Oh, with Flex? Oh, yeah.
Hold it. This is it. Breaking news. Breaking news.
So we had a meeting with Flex. It went great. One of the things that we want to expand upon is we want to do an internal photography network to help the members to where you'll have a drop-down screen, pick your photographer, and that photographer has already guaranteed that they're going to license the pictures to the MLS and the agent so that it will stop any possible lawsuits, that we will know that all the stuff that we have contained in the MLS that y'all send out, we own that. And so that is something that I'm going to be working on in the next 90 days.
Is that a problem?
That can be a problem, yes.
The pictures?
Yes, the pictures is going to be the key.
Is it photographers suing people?
Correct.
Okay.
I heard some chatter about MLS input sheet going directly into.
So we had
people can't hear what they said.
Oh, okay.
So say that again, Jim. They can't hear what you said.
Yeah, so I heard some chatter, Susan, about possibly having our MLS input sheets going right into Flex, so we don't have to duplicate that process.
Oh, is that gonna happen? They've been talking about that.
So we had a meeting with Lone Wolf. They had to cancel because the 2 techs that are working on that product could never make it out here. So I did not demo that product. I have talked to Flex, and they are working on a superior product to that, to where once you do the listing, you would send that information to the consumer, your client. They would agree to it, and then any changes that happen to the listing, that would go out to the client, and you would have a paper trail, which sounds like a cool product, a way to solve it, because one of the things we talked about is a lot of times, while the listing input thing is cool, a lot of times that information you get from the original signing of the listing will change over time.
Yeah.
Price reductions, you change the remarks, something is wrong. This would give you, if you start the listing in the MLS, this product would then track all those changes, which I think would be great, and engage the consumer at a higher level.
Really?
So I didn't know about that product until we met with them, but I never did get to do the demo with Lone Wolf because of the storm. The 2 people were not able to get here. They live in like Seattle, and they never could make it to the conference.
Hey, you gotta figure that out, Seattle. Hey, what I will say this: I was on the board this year through YPN. It was very cool.
You're gonna be on the board next year.
I'll be on the board next year, but I'll say this: very cool to see your leadership. I learned a lot this year, and you kind of gave it to the board a couple of weeks ago about y'all need to provide value to these members, and you kind of challenged the board to go out and find. I think I found a few things, and I didn't realize the tax solution was a big issue.
It's a huge issue.
I didn't realize that.
I believe that the tax stuff that y'all have inside the MLS is inferior. There's so much better products out there. Yeah.
Well, I looked at a couple different tax things that linked. I was like, okay. Just because you said that was never on my radar to look at stuff like that.
Well, I think there's a lot of products that we could be bringing back to the members, and I think that the board, I've told y'all that, we need to keep reinventing ourselves.
Right.
Challenging ourselves, bringing more back to the members.
And I go back to that. I saw that it kind of hit home whenever I was talking to some other AEs, and they were, membership.
Well, like
down.
I'm the coolest AE that you've met here.
Right.
You have to say that, huh? You have to say that, Charles.
No, I mean you are. Though. I mean, you see a lot, especially at the state level and all that. I mean, there's some great leaders out there, but you've been consistent, and it's been awesome to get an inside view of that, and it's just been really cool.
Awesome.
And but yeah, I would have never opened. I mean, just how to keep challenging, look for different stuff. It's been really cool. I would have never brought that to my attention.
So CRS tax data, we did a demo of that when we were at the NAR in DC. It'll auto-populate into the listing, but it's not only just the tax data on that house that you may be listing. You can do like a circle, and it'll show you every sale in that area.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it'll drill down. It gives you all kind of information. I mean, a wealth of knowledge about all of that. And I think that is a product we should look at.
I mean, RPR does a little bit of that.
Okay. And the problem is a lot of our members don't know what RPR is, and so like the product that we looked at the MLS committee meeting, the single sign-on, I think would be a great tool to have those tiles.
Yeah, it will be. That is an awesome tool. It's just like you say, like if you don't, it's hard to make a decision if you don't see everything in front of you. Like, is there something better? I don't know.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want a single sign-on, there's like 2 or 3 vendors, but we need to say, okay, what does our roadmap look like?
Right.
What is a priority? Is it the single sign-on? We go out, we look at those products, we sign the contract, we launch it.
I think the board has to get back together and have a strategic plan.
Well, Jackie's trying to do that. Jackie wants to do that in early January.
We're going to talk to Jackie, and she's the RA president-elect. I'd like to see what she learned. We're going to talk to everybody, but I will say this. We have now initiated a task force to kind of seek out some of that stuff for us.
Yep. So that lady has the ears like me.
Yeah.
Florida girl ears.
You should knock her down.
I like the Pope. I like this. I love this. You look super cool. I love it.
All right, well,
we're back to a commercial. You want to swap out? You bored of me?
No, I'm not bored yet. What else you got to say?
Kick me to the curb.
I'll keep you on there the whole time.
Look, I might start telling Charles Ditch stories if you keep me much longer.
Just remember this. I'll tell some Susan Holiday
stories. You don't know enough Susan Holiday stories.
All right. Let me try to get maybe Reed or Jackie.
All right, let me go grab it for you.
Hey, that was good. Hey, hang on for a second. We'll get some more leadership up here. Saints Fan Club Acadiana over here in Orlando. Stay tuned. How many people we got on there, Tommy? 7. Give us a shout out. Anybody got some shout outs? Who we got out there? We got anybody we know? Oh, Big Brad Berry's out there. Give us a shout out, Brad. You still on? Oh, we got Reed Smith here. Hey,
What's up, man? What's up?
We got the RAA president. Hey, we got a lot of noise, so when you talk directly in the mic.
I got you. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
So Mr. Reed Smith, current president of RAA, Realtors Association of Acadiana, and we'll be going to sit on a Louisiana board next year.
Yeah, for the next 2 years, sitting on the Louisiana board for 2 more years, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this, Reed. Reed has been a phenomenal leader. Learned a lot from you this year. I mean, you've been just a steady hand, You kind of see.
I appreciate that, Charlie.
Well,
That's awesome.
There's been a few times that the board got a little animated.
No. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
We appreciate the animated discussion. Everybody's having a good time. We talk about stuff, then we get our business done.
I'll tell you, the board has come together as a leadership. I mean, they have gone through some solutions and see how that decision-making process has worked. Has been very interesting.
I've sat on this board for 6 years,
Yeah.
and it's grown a lot, and it's become more popular to be on the board. We had a record number of people run this year for our board seats, so it's been really good.
And I'll talk that to your engagement. I mean, we had 54% of the realtor population vote. I mean, that was phenomenal.
By far a record. It was about double what we normally get, or about 40% more than we normally get, so it was a great year this year.
So what do you tout that to? Just more people trying to be engaged in?
I'm hoping because we've got, I think, a much more diversified board than we had before. There's some younger members on there, some newer realtor members on there. I think that's bringing some fresh ideas and stuff, and I think it's engaging more people. So more people vote, and they want to have a say on who's on the board. So that's awesome.
And then let's wrap it all back. I think it's having the leadership come to events like this, see a bigger picture. Like there's more. Oh, there's more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You could do more than that.
No, and you know what? And as you know, our board has expanded the ability to go to these events, even the state events and then the national events, to all of our board members now. It's not just the executive committee.
Right.
So I think that's made a big difference. And the RAA leadership people also have been availed to go to the state events. So it's kind of putting us out there. It's we're well regarded in the state.
Right.
It's working for us. So everything's been great. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this Realtor Association, we had probably 20 agents out here, and with staff members and stuff. We probably had about 20 people out here just from RAA.
Our presence here is awesome, and at the state level, we by far have more people attend those events and those meetings than any other association in the state.
Yeah.
So it's good for us. It's awesome.
So from your position, your foxhole, one cool thing you learned from the thing that you can take back.
One cool thing from this event?
Yeah, from this event that you saw, you're like, man, that's really cool.
Well, I mean, are you talking about like the
expo,
the fun stuff? Are you talking about?
No, like an expo or.
Listen, I really enjoyed the Jay Shetty session. It was really good, and I also learned a lot about cryptocurrency. I'm really a novice at that. I'm not even a novice yet. But that was a really good session for me. I learned a lot about what's going on in that world and how it relates to the real estate world.
You think it's going to come into this world?
I think it's absolutely coming in. I think it's absolutely coming in. It's already out there. We're kind of isolated from that in Lafayette, Louisiana, but in places like Miami and some of the larger
International
cities,
stuff?
dude, they're already doing it. There's crypto lenders, there's crypto title people.
Really?
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. So yeah, those 2 sessions were the best for me.
I mean, do you think y'all think I'm looking at Tommy because he can hear us. Do you think they're gonna like a house will be an NFT now? That property will be an NFT?
I think you can buy an NFT property now.
Right. Oh, really?
Right in the metaverse.
Like really real estate.
Yes,
No,
yes.
virtual stuff.
Yeah, the example yesterday is like if Snoop Dogg goes and buys an NFT property on the metaverse, then probably the properties around where his property is are going to be more valuable, and people pay for them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I get that yet. I don't know if I'm going to go buy a virtual property and spend my money on it, but people are doing that. So
well, I'll tie this all together. Mark Zuckerberg announced this week, I know this is getting deep, they're laying off 11,000 people to reinvest in the metaverse.
No, I know.
And he's going so heavy into virtual reality. That's got to be.
No, there's definitely something to all of it. Yeah, it's happening. It's moving forward.
I didn't mean to get that deep into cryptocurrency. We kind of got off the hand.
We're at the Saints.
We're at the Saints, and then so this guy in the beard, his name's Frank.
Yeah.
He's the executive chef here at Walk-Ons. We linked up with him. He's like, we have a Saints fan club. He's from New Orleans. Y'all more than welcome, whatever y'all need.
Yeah, very cool.
Roll out the red carpet for us.
Very cool, yeah. And everybody in this whole area, the place is all Saints stuff. So it's awesome.
New Orleans. So we already got Jim already got a guy that's wants an Airbnb in New Orleans.
Wow.
And I'm selling and a guy I'm linking up with, he wants a camp in Gun Island.
That's awesome.
They're looking for a camp.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you never know where you're gonna find a client. You just gotta talk to people.
Yeah, it's fun, man. This is fun. Thanks for having me.
We got the whole leadership here. It's good to see this, huh?
Yeah, listen, thanks for having me. This has been awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch the game, eat some lunch.
All right, go watch the game. Thanks, Reed.
See ya.
Hey, get Tony, huh? Oh shit. Oh, Judy. Hey, Miss Judy.
That guy picked it up. He was like, "Whose passport?" I'm like, "I don't know." And then Jim was like, "That's for Charles."
I got my COVID card in
When are
there.
you gonna interview us?
Are we getting you want? We gotta go get Tony, the president. Hey, we got Kate and Laney right here. Hey, what you got, Laney?
Behind the scenes production crew right here waiting on Mr. Tony.
Coordinator.
Production coordinator.
All right, we got our special guest, Mr. Tony, coming in, and our rosé's pulling up, so we gotta go.
Hey,
1, 2, 3, who dat?
Hey, can you order another beer? Well, I'm talking my ass off right here, huh?
Yes.
I'm talking. Mr. Tony. Hey, so Tony, there's a lot of noise in here. When you talk, you got to talk directly into here.
Okay, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Saints, NAR, Louisiana Realtors, just whatever you want. Nothing's really groundbreaking. Hey, so we're here in Orlando. We have the Louisiana president coming in, 2023 president, 2024 president right here. We have all the leadership. What a cool event to bring the Louisiana Realtors to. I mean, last year we had a little bit of people come out here, but I mean, we probably have from RAA alone 20 realtors and agents come out here and support those.
It's been such a great event, and it's a tool for us to bring leadership together and to have fun first, and then learn a little bit.
Yeah, learn a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah. So, from your foxhole, where you saw, what was one thing you're gonna bring back to Louisiana Realtors that you thought was really cool, or that you wouldn't have saw anywhere else?
You know, the thing for me, met roundtables with other presidents throughout the nation.
Yeah.
We got some pretty good ideas, how they do things and how to mingle it with our association.
Well, I'll tell you this, one of the cooler things that we went to, and she's probably here at Keisha LeBlanc, we run our local YPN. And I think it's really important. I think we're almost at a time now that statewide YPN is probably, just to see how NAR YPN is so engaged in that, it was very impressive to see NAR. They're really tuned in on that.
Well, as a 2023 LR president, I will do more to enhance that program. So I think we can do a lot better.
I think we can. I think now the local boards have now got some years under their belt, and I think
it's very important for us to continue it, especially bring it to the state level, because those are our future leaders, bringing them up.
Yeah.
And the roundtables, as Tony said, that we attended the last few days have been invaluable, because we're going to bring back that information back to our membership, statewide and local.
Well, so I talked to, we went to the NAR YPN roundtable, our little YPN group, and it was very eye-opening how different boards do there. And it's totally different in every way they do it and stuff. It was really cool.
But those boards are, not that we would replicate what they do, but we take some of the things that they talked about and enhance it and make it for Louisiana people, baby.
Well, yeah, I didn't. Well, if I would have never came to something like this, a big event like this, I wouldn't have known that. A statewide MLS YPN is important because of regional activities and other things, and kind of solidifying that as a state.
Well, I think some of the things that NAR has provided us as far as meetings and the expo.
Yeah.
The expo has been very good, even though we had some vendors that weren't able to make it because of the weather.
Yeah.
But some of the first time attendees, they're getting a whole lot out of the resources that are provided.
It's just a big push to if you're in real estate, you really got to try to make it. It opens your eyes to so much different things that you would have never even thought about or encountered.
Well, the thing that I want to say is it's time for us to help people to get engaged in the association for all the benefits that we can do for them.
Yeah, I think even with, Miss Eloise, she's been so great. I mean, she's been almost like a mentor. I mean, kind of like, hey, this is what you got to do. You want to go. So it's cool to see that level of leadership really caring and engaged with the local leadership.
You have a great group, even from Eloise, myself, and Cindy.
Right.
Now we have Rhonda. We're all engaged. We want to go out into all the areas in our state and be part of them and dragging them back with us.
Well, so we would be remiss. You do have an initiative to do the artwork. Talk about that artwork stuff you're trying to push.
Well, so, we're doing a poster for fair housing.
Fair housing.
We are asking every local association to have a contest at their office to bring the best poster forward. And then when you get to in February in New Orleans, we will pick the best one there. And hopefully through all the process from the local boards to the state board, we'll raise money for whatever charity that you want. But when we get to the state, we're going to have to raise money for LARPAC.
LARPAC.
Yes.
So is it you want the local boards to get engaged with local artists, or you want the?
Well, it can be anything that you want. If you can draw, you can paint. You have to have the Louisiana Realtors logo on it. But whatever, if you can do it, or if you have the funds to hire somebody, we don't care. We want the best one to be for Louisiana Realtors.
So if I wanted to do that, I just submit it to our local board, and they would send it up.
Y'all have a contest.
Oh, we'd have a contest. Okay.
Lafayette has a contest, and so hopefully all the associations will do something similar.
Okay. So y'all gonna be rolling that out. Y'all roll that out now, right?
We already rolled it out.
Yeah.
But we need to enhance it, so we're going to be going around to each.
Yeah, I think really getting that out. I mean, this is the first step. I mean, most of the membership probably don't know about that, what's going on. I mean,
so next year, we have plans to roll out stuff every month. So
really?
The association, something easy, but bring us together to help build a team.
Well, I'll say going to this as an agent, just an agent, y'all have been over accommodating. Y'all have been awesome as a leadership team. I mean, I think I could call you if I had a problem with Louisiana Realtors. I mean, yeah.
We work for you.
Right. So I would encourage any member, look up Tony, look up Lisa. They're willing to help. They want to hear what you got to say.
At 337-802-3493.
You got that out to Tommy. You're blasting that to everybody.
That was my number.
Hey, so this is awesome to see all these Saints fans. Yeah. Most of these people are here from New Orleans. So we already got somebody that wants to buy Airbnb in New Orleans. They've been looking. And then I talked to a guy, he's been looking at a camp in Pecan Island. He needs some help on buying a camp. So you never know where you'll find a client.
Never know.
Never know.
Opportunities.
And so most of these people are from New Orleans.
Okay.
They just moved here. And so the guy with the beard right there, he's the executive chef of Walk-Ons. His name's Frank. And he's from New Orleans. And he said, absolutely, y'all bring your people.
We're coming in February.
Yeah. Are we coming back in February?
We're coming to New Orleans in
New
February.
Orleans. Oh, yeah. Well, he lives in Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's from New Orleans.
Yeah, well,
and he's like, they do this every Sunday. They got about 40 or 50 people. He said, bring it on.
Well, my recommendation to any realtor, any Louisiana realtor who has not attended a national conference, make plans to attend the next one. The next one will be in November 2023 in Anaheim, California. Start making plans, you guys.
I say make plans, and if nobody in your local board wants to go, contact Louisiana Realtors. You can go with them. You can tag along, so you're not by yourself.
You will not be alone. We have a leadership team that will stay with you and help you throughout the whole process.
And then you'll meet people like us that want to go to, and they get this. I mean, we brought I had like 3 different brokerages with us. We went to a YouTube class. Like, yeah, y'all can come with it. They just didn't want to be by themselves.
No.
You're gonna feel more than accommodated, and you won't be by yourself.
Well, you heard the phrase, "We're your family."
Yeah. So if you think you're gonna be by yourself, just call Louisiana Realtors, and you're gonna probably fly with them, and you have to stay. They'll show you exactly what to do. And Norman will bend over backwards for you. If he
Norman
can.
is the best.
Right.
The best CEO. We said in the class earlier, and you talked about problems with CEOs, and we didn't have anything to say but good. So.
Yeah. I mean, that's another eye-opening thing. Go and listen to some of these other boards. Membership is down across the country. They're like, and we are not losing members.
We are not down.
We're not. Well, Eloise just touted number 17, over 17,000.
17,200.
17,200 members. It's still going up.
It's crazy.
Join in.
Come on in. So, Saints looking like they're struggling a little bit. We're gonna come back.
Oh, they're gonna be fun.
We got the Tigers win, going to the SEC championship. It's gonna be awesome.
That's right.
Go Saints.
Go Saints, huh? All right, what else y'all got?
Thank you,
Anything else?
everybody.
That's it. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much, man. It's been awesome. Oh, it's awesome. But you see, it's easy. No hard-hitting questions.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Go Saints.
Thank you.
Hey, hang in there. Should we take a break or keep rolling? Huh? Well, we got about 45 minutes. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to get some drinks. We're going to come back, and we'll talk to y'all soon.